sure the boys will give me a bit of stick, but I've gone for a vanilla latte today just to give that sweet taste. I needed a bit of sugar to give me a little boost. Yeah, well, I think you only have to look at the ladder, and it's a huge game, and it's massive importance, you know, for us and for the Jets. So it's, you know, it's got everything, you know, that a derby needs, and you know, a place in that top 6 is at stake. So it's an extra incentive for us to really put on a performance tomorrow. Just the atmosphere, because obviously, you know, two teams that face rivals, the fans are always up for it, and it's normally a lot of noise and you know, frantic game. So I've got some great memories of the Sheffield derby. It's just, you know, 100-mile-an-hour tackles flying in, goals flying in. You know, I've seen some crazy things, but just the atmosphere, and you know, knowing that, you know, getting a win in them games is a real boost for the supporters. It just meant everything. You know, as soon as the fixtures came out that season, that's all the game. That's the game that all the fans look forward to, because you have some people in the household that are Sheffield Wednesday fans and some people that are Sheffield United fans. So you know, the build-up and the banter between the two sets of fans was massive, and you know, whoever got the result gave them the bragging rights to go to work that week and really brag about being the best team in the city. So you know, it's massive, and fortunately I played in a lot of wins, and you know, it was just brilliant to give the fans what they really needed. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you know, there's a place in the top 6 at stake, and that just adds extra incentive. So you know, it's going to take a big performance from either team tomorrow, and like you say, big players score big goals, and you know, you get a chance to score, you've got to take it, because you know, you can be sure that they'll be desperately trying to beat us, and it's just going to be a fantastic atmosphere, and like I say, everything's set up for massive 3 points. Yeah, obviously I remember playing that game you know, a few months ago. It was a fantastic start for us. The first half we went 3-0 up with 3 brilliant goals, and then the second half they had some really good chances. So you know, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that easy this time, and you know, we obviously take confidence from the fact that, you know, we're at home, we're at the you know, the Central Coast Stadium, and it's our home turf, and we'll be going out there to get 3 points. But like I say, it's in a derby. I don't think you can really take any results for granted, because either team is, you know, it's about whichever team turns up on the day, and I think like the extra incentive with a position in the league is just going to make for a fantastic derby. Yeah, Tuesday night was a fantastic win for us against you know, the top side in the J League, and you know, a team that's won the J League 2 years on the bounce is going to have a brilliant squad, and the squad they brought to the Central Coast last week was full of international players and big stars in Japan. So for us to get a 2-1 win against them at home really was a good result, and you know, that will give us confidence to push on now for the rest of the season. Yeah, obviously, you know, we've got to focus on the game on Saturday against Newcastle, and then it's straight off to China. So it's going to be a difficult trip, because we come back and head to Melbourne to play a Melbourne Heart team that's been full of confidence as well. So but it's a chance for us to get together as a group and spend a lot of time together. You know, look at video footage and look at how we can improve our game. And if we can go there and get any sort of result, then you know, we can take that back to Melbourne and take that into the game against Melbourne Heart. Yeah, definitely. You know, we picked up our first 3 points, so if we can add to that in the next 2 games and playing the same team twice, like you say, if we can go there and get any sort of result, you know we're more than capable of beating any team at home. So you know, we'll look at each game as it comes, and starting the game against Newcastle on Saturday, we'll then focus on Beijing away. But yeah, if we can pick up a few more points in the ACL, that'll really boost our confidence for the league as well. To be honest, it's a question I've been asked many times, and you know, I've got 2 young kids that are, you know, I've got twins that are 3 years old, and I just don't get time to be, you know, as soon as I get home from training, I'm playing with the kids. You know, I've just got my hands full, so I wouldn't want to join it, because to be honest, I don't really have the time to to tweet, but you know, when I'm on away trips, I tend to look at the boys' Twitter and find some funny things on there. But maybe one day, but not for now. You know, I've been in football a long time, and you know, I've had interest when I was back in England from many clubs, and since I've been here, I've had a little bit of interest abroad as well, and in Asia. But for me, I stayed at one club for 14 years and showed my loyalty, and you know, I came here to bring my family here and set up my family here, and I've enjoyed playing football. I love playing for the Mariners, and you know, for me, at this stage of my career, I'm not looking to go anywhere. I'm looking to stay at the Mariners, and I've got a year left. You know, I have spoken to the club about extending that because you know, I've still got another probably 3 or 4 years left playing. So you know, we'll just see what happens. But for now, I'm happy where I am. My family's happy, and you know, that's the most important thing for me, that I'm enjoying my football. So for now, you know, I'll definitely stay at the Mariners. Thank you.